Hey guys, Wildball Man here. I been wanting to make this video for a while. I've had a lot of real life stuff going on. I just wanted to show that these rates are completely false. If you look at the totals, starting grade 60, and then you go to the SR is just 37%, and then obviously at least 3% here. The issue with this is if the numbers were what they say they were, this would all add up. Okay, you've got the 4 that equal 1%, and then you have the other 12 characters that equal up the rest of the 2%. The issue is when you actually look at it, it doesn't. It actually adds up to 100.4%. So, and that is what's going on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish my polls and explain how I'm going to explain how the game is just screwing us all over. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to I'm going to run all my percentages here. Yeah, if you add all these up, it will come up to 2.0004%, and it like the starting grade SR is 3%. So you know, if the math did add up, you know, this is 1%, the rest are 2%. So, you know, 1 out of every 3 polls, you should get an SSR. But that's not how it works, because everybody on this game has their own account RNG, and yours is dependent on how much they like you. And I'm going to make a video a little later when everything that I got going on calms down a bit. And I'm going to show that what's going on. Let me run my numbers here again. Because I am running this through Excel to show actual percentages to everybody. So far I've gotten 4 SSRs, and that part has been correct. However, looks like I'm not even going to get a and right now I'm back down to under percentage, and we'll keep drawing. We are going to do a full rotation, which I'm probably not even going to get at one from what it's looking like, as you can see. So far I'm now under 3% with this whole thing. You'd figure you'd get 1 out of 3 for the wonderful, but as you can see, the percentage rates are fake because my RNG is turned way down, and I do mean way down. To a point where it's absolutely absurd. Oh, I did forget to put those last 2 in. So we should basically be at 495 total. So that would be for this horrid show. I probably won't even get another SSR out of this whole rotation. It's kind of tragic, actually. Let me add another 11 to my numbers. So my account RNG has been turned down to about negative 500 roughly. That's 4. And that's for my tickets that I bought. I got absolutely nothing worth that. So why would I even bother spending money on this game? And Netmarvel is doing it all wrong too. Because if they wanted to actually make money, like if I want to buy the costumes, I have to have the character first in order to make costumes. You'd figure they turn down the rates for you to actually get a character first, or turn them down after you get a copy of the character, so that way you can spend money on their cosmetics. But they're not doing that because Netmarvel is not that intelligent. And again, nothing. This is 8 pulls in a row without an SSR, but it's 3%. That's what they say. The rate is 3%. No, it's not. It's absolutely not. And this is why I'm actually gonna stop spending money on Netmarvel, and I'm actually gonna do other things. Okay, so this will be 660 total. I've gotten 4 SSRs in 600 coins. Oh, I got 5. Let's see, because I can't even get 3, and this probably won't even be a unit. So I mean, this is just absolutely disgusting on how bad Netmarble is ripping people off. They're completely lying about their rates, but they're not really. What they're doing is, like I said, everybody has their own account. So everybody's got their own RNG, separate RNG from everybody else. I'm just going to skip this because I don't care, because again, I didn't get a single one. So, that's pretty sad, actually. So I'm not going to pull any more for right now, but I will explain this part real quick. Everybody has their own account RNG. This is an average. These are supposed to be the total averages of all of everybody's RNG with their 50 million downloads. Everybody has their own account, and everybody has their own RNG. The better RNGs are the non-active accounts. Those are the ones with better RNG. The ones after that are free to play. There's basically 5 different categories of RNG. The best RNG are non-active accounts. And also to go along with that, some of the YouTubers, the ones that, are nice and don't talk bad about Netmarvel. If you notice, and you can prove this literally by just looking at all of Nagato's videos. If you see where he talks bad about Netmarvel, he has to pull more. And if you see where he talks good about Netmarvel, he pulls less. His free-to-play account is a little bit different. But for the most part, that's how it works. For the first one, it is the YouTubers that don't talk bad about Netmarvel, and the non-active accounts that have the super high RNG. And then after that, it's free play. And this, the RNG also counts on guild boss, PvP, all of these things. It counts there as well. Trying to get high scores and whatnot. The middle road of the class is pretty much everybody else. Below that, with the negative rates, are people that are actually pay to play because they want to make more money, so they turn their rates down, so they spend more money on that. And the last category is me, whales that talk bad about Netmarvel, and this is the shaft that they get. So what we're going to do is we're going to update this. I got a Sariel. And I'm going to show you all the numbers here in 1 second. Let's see, 1, 2, 5. So this is 655. Okay, so if you look here, I got 5 SSRs in 600 gems. I don't count the guaranteed. I'm not counting those. I'm counting the other ones. The ones that actually fell in the other ones. And that's another reason why they can say the percentage rates are better, because if you add the 2 in, I am almost over 3% if you count the guaranteed and the 300, but that's how they can manipulate it too. If you notice, here I got, like I said, one of each of these, so it's 0.15, 0.15, 0.15, 0.15, 0.15. And then I got 655 SRs and Rs for 99.24%. And it's supposed to be 97. Obviously, it's higher than that. You can, like I said, you can tell by what they say that their numbers are a lie, because if you look here, this is the 12, if you look slash 5 through 17, they're all 1.67, comes out to 2.0004, which is not the right numbers. The numbers don't add up, and neither does their drop rates, because they lie like dogs. And I will be making the video later on account RNG and how it affects you. So guys, have fun. I am going to keep this up as well. So have fun, and I'll talk to you later about the RNG.